Students, welcome back to your general knowledge class. So students, in this video we will discuss two chapters, peculiar plants and plants we use. Students, so let's start with the chapter peculiar plants. A poisonous tree that is used for making red poison is oleander. Red flowered varieties of oleander appear to be more dangerous. Oleander remains toxic when dry. A flower that is found in Kodaikanal, blooming once in every 12 years, is Korangi. Korangi is the famous flower which makes the Nilgiri hills blue. Korangi is a bright blue, bell-shaped flower found on the hill slopes of the Western Ghats. A plant that grows most rapidly is bamboo. Bamboo is a versatile plant and most species can survive in many conditions. Rafflesia is a parasitic plant, and unlike most plants, this flower does not use energy from the sun to make its own food. Instead, it is a parasite. It gets all its nutrients and water from a host, a vine in the grape family. A prickly plant that can survive in dry places is cactus. A cactus has various adaptations that allow it to survive in a desert. The cactus can store very large amounts of water inside its cells. A plant that catches and digests insects is Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap is a carnivorous plant native to subtropical wetlands on the east coast of the United States in North Carolina and South Carolina. A plant that provides us wood, which is used for making cricket bat, is willow. So students, now let's talk about some plants we use. So let's see different uses of different plants. Neem. The leaves of this plant have antiseptic property that help in healing cuts and wounds. This is a medicinal tree, an antiseptic, blood purifier, mental strength builder, long life giver and air purifier. Ginger. This plant improves blood circulation and helps to relieve sore throat. It also helps in reducing gas and improving digestion, relieving nausea, easing a cold or the flu, relieving pain, reducing inflammation, etc. Garlic. It helps reduce cholesterol, high blood pressure and blood sugar levels. You can use garlic as a natural antibiotic, antiseptic, antifungal and antibacterial home remedy. Coriander. Coriander improves the appetite, lessens joint pains and helps in digestion. Tulsi. The leaves of this plant help in reducing temperature during fever and relieve itching from insect bites. It also helps in relieving cough and respiratory problems. It relieves fever. It protects against heart disorder, protects against diabetes, treats stomach problem, relieves stress, etc. Tulsi is well known for its countless medicinal characteristics. Turmeric. It improves the functioning of the liver and heart and also help in reducing stomach ache. It also helps in reducing stress and tension, body ache, skin disease, stomach disorders, fever, etc. Aloe vera is a fleshy succulent cultivated for agricultural and medicinal use. It contains powerful antibacterial, anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It helps in curing burns and joint pains. Clove. Oil extracted from the buds of this tree is used as a herbal medicine. Hit the nail on the head of your illness with clove leaf oil, the most promising natural aid for oral, respiratory and digestive conditions. Cinnamon. This herb is taken to get relief from cold, flu and digestive problem. It also help in relieving from tumors, fungal infection, bacterial infection, etc. Mustard. Cooking oil is extracted from the seeds of this plant. Vanilla. We all eat vanilla ice creams. But do you know from where this flavor comes? The oil taken from the pods of the plant is used to flavor milkshake and ice cream. So students, I hope you have understood the chapter. Be safe, be at your home. Thank you. Have a good day.